Hi, chatboxes out there. I hope you've all had a lovely day today on this wonderful sunny day. I hope you've all had a nice Saturday and just relaxed, whatever you may be getting up to. Today has been a very productive day for me. I got up nice and early and had a cup of tea and some Nutella toast and went onto some social media sites. My mum was up in the night, so she didn't get up till later on, and my dad was sorting the house out. My brother took his girlfriend to work, and my older sister is at her boyfriend's house, and older brother is in uni and he's coming back for the summer soon because he finishes, and yeah, can't wait for that. Woo! And then my mum got up and me and my mum got ready to go to my grandparents' house. Now my grandma fainted the other day and she's alright, don't worry. And she got checked over, so it's all okay. She's just a bit shaken out and she is resting. So we made our way there. My hair was being crazy, so my mum had a bit of a go at me. It was like, so stop worrying about your looks and all this lot. And I was like, all right. And it rained and it was sunny. It was raining. It was sunny. I was a bit tired and had a bit of a headache, so I was a little bit cranky. So my mum said, like, stop being so cranky. And so yeah, I fell asleep on the way there. And I got there and I was in a better mood. And I saw my grandma and grandpa and talked to them about the soaps and stuff. And my grandma bought me the Totally Hair Barbie doll 25th anniversary doll from Smiths for my birthday because my birthday is in June. So I'm really thankful that she's getting me that for my birthday because I was talking about it and she, without me knowing, like ordered it and stuff. So I said thank you about that. And I hoovered out and did some stuff around the house with her. So my grandpa gave me some money to say thank you, which was very sweet of him. And then me and my mum then went and got some fish and chips for the tea, and we then came home. We were going to go to McDonald's, and I called home to see if my dad and brother and his sister and his girlfriend wanted to come, and he was in a bit of a mood, so we ended up not going. So instead, we got fish and chips. Now, I don't like the fish and chip shop that my dad and my mum and my siblings go to, so I got them from a different place, and I had chicken and chips. So I got home and had that, and tweeted about my day, and hadn't been on Twitter for ages. So I caught with things like, and I read some Wobbon spoilers, and watched some Wobbon stuff, and some Shadowhunter stuff, and watched some sci-fi and Dot 2 things. And I'm not watching Dot 2 or Casual till later on because I've been quite busy, and I sort out my Bluetooth dolls because my dad hates it when I leave my Bluetooth dolls out in my little seating area where I sit because I'm like trying to keep I have OCD, and I have my little spot in the corner which has a printing that says "You're on my spot," which is Sheldon Cooper's catchphrase, or one of them, which is also Bazinga. I love that guy. Also, there's supposed to be a spin-off called Young Sheldon, which I cannot wait for. Also, they're doing a second Mamma Mia called Mamma Mia Here We Go Again. I watched Mamma Mia the other day and I just love that film, so I can't wait for that. I think I'm losing my voice because I was singing earlier on because I was a little bit hyperactive. And yeah, we watched Take Me Out and watched this Duran Duran documentary. My mate's mum came to the house and we'd never met her before because my brother has a lot of friends. And so we were like, who are you? And he said, oh, I'm Josh's mum's friend. And it turns out he's ran off. So she was asking if my brother had seen him and got my brother to call him. I'm not sure if she found him or not, but he's probably just at a mate's house or something. But yeah, he's a bit silly, but hopefully he's alright. And yeah, I did some arts and craft and worked on some books, my book series, and some scripts and stuff for my doll show slash game that I'm going to be playing later on. And I am watching The Secret Communique later on because I love that film. And the Bola Seal, and I did some arts and craft for my doll set and watched some My Froggy stuff, Sam Mickey, Happy Family Show episodes, and some Beauty Inside the Box, who is a male doll fan, like YouTuber, and it's really cool that there's another man out there that likes dolls like me, and I've actually started following quite a few like male doll lovers on YouTube and Instagram because it's cool because not only girls can like dolls, girls can like football and stuff, so why can't boys like dolls and stuff? We're all equal and we can all like what we want to like, alright? Good, that's my little preaching moment there. And so I watched some short films, like indie short films and stuff, the other night, and I watched this short film, and it's really good. and then it just got really dark towards the end. I was like, okay, let's turn that off. And my sister's just being nosy, seeing if I'm talking about her. I'm not going to talk about her because she'll probably play, why are you talking about me? But yeah, she's a bit crazy. Well, we're all crazy, really. And I went on to some doll game sites like Stardoll, which is this fashion designing site where you can play on, and it's really cool. And I dressed up and played on Thriv, and also went on Mosh Monsters, which is for kids, I know, but I just popped up on my laptop and I was like, I wonder what it's like. So I went on that and it's changed a lot. My Mosh Monster is literally dead. I don't know even why I'm telling you this, but yeah, my Mosh Monster is literally dead. And I watched some old soap episodes of Waterloo Road and Skins. Apparently they're bringing back Waterloo Road, but then it turned out they were just updating the YouTube channel, so I was just like, really? Why get our hopes up? I used to love that show. Well, I still do love that show, and I watch it on repeat sometimes. Also with Torchwood, I watched that because I got the box sets from the college library, so I've been watching seasons 1 and 2. And they said that apparently it might be coming back. Turns out not on like TV, on audio, so I was just like, really? I'd rather it be on TV, but I might listen to the audio. So yeah, and my older sister is at her boyfriend's house and she's coming back tomorrow. And my grandma and grandpa are coming up for a roast tomorrow, so we're going to be going shopping to get some stuff for that tomorrow. I'm going to spend the day working on my book series, and I watched some stuff off Record and Netflix and BBC iPlayer and some DVDs and listened to some CDs and tidied up my office because it was a bit of a mess, and put my Blue Dot dolls away and left my main Blue Dot doll out to sort out later on because I have had time to dress her up, and also watch some doll tours and AG doll house tours. AG dolls are like these massive dolls, and they're called Our Generation dolls, and I really love them. And I'd love to get them, but I probably wouldn't have any room. When my brother moves into my older brother's room, when my older brother moves out, the room now is got a divide in it. So the room that my brother's in now, on the other side of the room I'm in, which I do my vlogs in normally, is going to be my bedroom, and the room I'm in now is going to become my doll room. So you'll walk in and I'll have my doll room and then my bedroom on the other side, which will be great because I'll be able to hopefully put my desk, which is in the hallway of my house when you come into my house, upstairs. So that'll be great, and so there'll be more room in the hallway to put like a cloak peg to put your coats and shoes and stuff, and so it'll be a bit more nicer in the hallway because at the moment it's a bit cluttered. But yeah, so that'd be good. And I was just talking about that to my sister because my sister said about when her sister moves up from sharing their room, because they used to share as well, that she's already planned what our room's going to be like. So yeah, we now need my older brother and sister to move out. The thing is, we're just such a lovely family, they just don't want to move out. But yeah, my older brother's been in uni for ages, so I haven't seen him for a while, so I can't wait to see him. Don't let him hear you say that because he'll probably be like, haha, you soppy git. And yeah, it's going to be great having the whole family back together again and going clubbing for my birthday in June. I finished the day before my birthday, which is great. Last year, Prize Day, which is this massive celebration we do every year just before we break up, was on my birthday last year, so that was great. And I got on the stage, and we all got a photo taken and got given certificates. I was getting off the stage, and I tripped up. Luckily, no one saw, apart from my mum and sister who were right at the back, so they were laughing, and I was just like, great, thanks. Also, last year, it had been raining in the morning, which sucked because it's never rained on my birthday before, so that was the first. And I wore these nice jeans, and we were walking to McDonald's with my mates, and I slipped over, so I got grass stain on my jeans. Luckily, it kind of faded before the afternoon, and in the afternoon and evening, it got really sunny. I was really annoyed because I wanted to get a treat from Danny Miller, who I'm a big fan of, who plays Anne and Emmerdale, and I didn't. He made a massive treat to quite a few Rob fans who have the same birthday as me but forgot to add me. So quite a few of my friends on Twitter were like messaging him trying to get to, which was really sweet of them. But it turns out the charity event and charity he won, called Once Upon a Smile, where it's about movement families and he does football events. I got tickets for, and I went up to Eastman and watched, and I actually got to meet him and got a photo with him and talk to him. So I think that's much better than a birthday treat. Really, getting to see him in person was just the highlight of my 2016. I'm hopefully going there again, so hopefully I'll get to see him again. It was raining, which was a shame. So I did say to him, it's like, great game, love you and Emma, shame about the weather. And he's like, cheers, buddy, and like tapped me on the shoulder. So I was like, I'm never watching this shoulder again. And yeah, it was really great. And I also met Jake Crickenden, and he's following me on Twitter, which is, I was just like, really? And also the one from EastEnders who plays Jack Fanning is also following me on Twitter. I've got quite a few blue tick people on there. Why haven't I blue ticked yet? Lol. And yeah, I'm on in Twitter prison. Is where when you tweet too much, you get put in Twitter prison, which means you can't tweet and stuff. So I've got to wait for a few hours. I had a bowl of cereal and a cup of warm milk, and I'm resting, and I'm going off now to watch BBC iPlayer, Torchwood, and some other stuff. I'm going to watch Casualty and Doctor Who. Doctor Who tonight is apparently really good. Missy is apparently in it, and also the Master. I thought the Missy at first was Dawani, who was in Doctor Who ages ago, and I thought that it would be Dawani and the Master teaming up, which was and I was gutted when it turned out that Missy was actually the Master, but also cool because it turned out that Missy, the Master, had turned into a woman. I was like, well, maybe the Doctor could turn into a woman too. And a lot of people were uproaring about that, but I don't really see the problem with it. I can't believe Peter Capaldi's hour of the Doctor is coming to an end soon. I loved him as the Doctor. I love the Scottish accent anyway, so it was great. His season's gone quick, whereas Matt Smith, because I didn't like him at first, seemed to go on quite a bit, even though they both had 4 seasons each. So yeah, I've heard that apparently the Doctor's going to be played by the guy from Death in Paradise, which is a shame, because I'm used to seeing him in comedy, and I like it. He's all right, but I'm not so keen on him. But who knows what he's going to be like? Hopefully he'll be good. And I'm gutted that Bill's leaving after just 1 season. I would be gutted if I got to be a part in Doctor Who and then just got told that I was only in it for 1 season. Well, actually, Donna Noble was in it for 1 season, but then she popped up in a few other episodes along in the season. So yeah, hopefully she goes off like Joe did, or like Sarah Jane does, and like adventures and defeats monsters on her own, which I think would be cool. I could see that happening. Have a spin-off called Bill, or The Adventures of Bill, The Bill Adventures. Lol. Anyway, I hope you've all had a lovely Saturday and have a lovely relaxing Sunday. Tomorrow, my grandma and grandpa are coming over for a roast tea, and I can't wait. I haven't had a good roast dinner for ages, and that's going to be nice. And I'm now going off to watch some TV with my family. I hope you've all had a lovely Saturday, and I shall see you around. Bye.